Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Skin tightening is one of the most requested procedures these days, and now there's a non-surgical way to get rid of fat bulges and tighten your skin all in one treatment. The Body Tight skin tightening device has been seen on Dr. Oz and the doctors, and our first guest today is one of the very first doctors in the country to have it. She can get rid of belly fat, tighten up those bat wings and erase some thunder thighs, or even tighten loose skin in one 90-minute office treatment. Look 10 years younger and erase that turkey neck before your next event. Dr. McLaren has a non-surgical alternative to a facelift that can reduce a double chin in just one 30-minute treatment. Dr. McLaren joined us with one of her patients to tell us how your own fat is high in stem cells and is an ideal filler for your face. Take a look. I love starting with you because women over 40 tend to have, gather the weight really around the midsection too.
Right.
And it just seems like it takes forever, if at all, to get rid of.
Yeah, I think it's really important to understand that weight gain as we're aging is not like regular weight gain. It's more of a really weight shift. So as we get older, we tend to put more weight around the middle. We tend to get skinnier legs. It's really an out of proportion aging issue, which is why liposuction is so perfect, because it's just those areas that you can't lose that weight no matter how hard you try. So it really is life-changing.
Talk about fat transfer.
Oh, and then, so like here's an example of a back, right?
Okay,
so
yeah.
I can do this in 90 minutes. Well, I could take some of this fat off and process it and then put it in the face, because I really love fat transfer for the face as well. So the fat doesn't necessarily go to waste. We can get, rid of your bat wings, get rid of your, oh, here's an example of the eye. So this is fat underneath the eyes that we did on a patient. It's one of my favorite treatments for the eyes because the skin continues to improve for an entire year, and then we can also put fat in the hands. So not only can we, make your waist slimmer and slim down those thighs, we can actually use that fat if you want us to. So
I always learn something when you're here because you always have these amazing pictures.
Thanks
But
so much.
the next thing I want to talk about is Body Tight, right?
Right.
And this is another wonderful way to kind of sculpt someone's body.
So we have both the Renuvion J Plasma and the Body Tight, and what this does now is it will help tighten skin. So we use it underneath the chin, we can use it in the abdomen. These are for women who have loose skin that don't necessarily want a tummy tuck. So here's a combination, and you can see how much we tightened the skin on this. We can use it on the arms, the inner thighs. We use it a lot underneath the chin. It's just another really great procedure, and they're the most newest state-of-the-art products on the market right now.
You always have
tightening.
the newest
Yeah.
and state-of-the-art. Absolutely. I love talking to you about the new toys you have in your office. You brought Janice with you today.
I did.
Before we talk to her, I want to know what you did for her.
Okay, so Janice, like a lot of women her age, are putting weight on around the middle, and they have loose skin, and she can't wear low-cut jeans, so look at the difference. So she can now rock a pair of low-cut jeans, which we all want to do.
Yeah.
All my patients need to go buy new clothes after this, and that's her before and after. So not only did we take fat off, but we tightened her skin as well, and she's a grandmother of 11 grandkids or something, so age-wise, I think that's a really great result for her.
Absolutely. We never know that, by the way, Janice, 11 grandchildren. Let's talk about really why you chose Dr. McLaren and really how easy it was for you.
It was great. I was working from home one day and I'm like, ooh, I like her. I saw this very show on TV, and it was just amazing to hear all the wonderful things she has, and she's so positive. So made an appointment, and I've been going to her probably 5 years. But it is just great to have a doctor that listens to you and then does what your heart is wanting, because we all are aging. And it's just great. I just feel great, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Well, let's talk about maybe how your wardrobe's changed, right? Maybe your self-confidence. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I've been working from home for 9 months, but I just...
Like the rest of us?
Yeah, but it's really nice because I'm not gaining weight, and I can put on leggings and I'm not hanging over. I can put on Levi's, I'm not hanging over, and it looks great. So much better.
Well, that is wonderful. I just love your attitude. We love seeing the pictures as well. Now, Dr. McLaren, I'm going to get back to you on this because, again, you have so many things that you can do to help people. And Face Tight is another one that if someone doesn't want a facelift or maybe not ready for that step, you can still help them.
Oh my gosh, I did a case this morning. I did another one 2 days ago. I love being able to do this alternative to a facelift in the office while you're awake. Takes about 90 minutes. Very little downtime. You look great in 2 days. Look at this result. It looks like a facelift. So I use either the Face Tight or again the Renuvion J Plasma. There's something new now too that this patient didn't get, but it's called Elevate Sutures, where we lift and it lasts for 5 years or longer. And then this is another treatment we can do to really shrink the jowls and tighten the neck. And you can actually sit and have this done and text on your phone for 30 minutes. So probably the most popular procedure I do right now is shrink those jowls, tighten the neck, make it look like you had a facelift, and I love this procedure. Love it.
You always, again, I said it once, I'll say it again. Even Janice said it. You have state of the art.
Thanks.
You also are a medical doctor, and that's something that I love to always just say and sort of brag on you a little bit about. It's not just some fly-by-night, med spa. You do it,
No matter where you go, you need to be able to see a doctor that owns that clinic. They need to be showing you their work, their photos. They need to put a plan for you. If you're, going to, one of these franchises where you're seeing other people working for some doctor that's going to come in, really, you can do much better than that. So
that's why we've got you here. Thank you so very much. Here are the month's Skin Secret Steals of the month, exclusive to the first 20 viewers who call for a free consultation with Dr. McLaren at 303-770-SKIN, that's 7546, or register by email at info@skinsecrets.com. Everyone needs volume, so call now and save $100 off 2 syringes of Juvederm or Restylane filler, or use your own fat and save $200. Not ready yet for a facelift? Well, you can get $15 off a new Elevate suspension treatment with radio frequency tightening. One treatment can last 4 years. Spots are limited to the first 20 callers, and don't miss this month's special for kissable lips. Try half a syringe of Kiss for just $2.99. And the deal you've been waiting for, drop a size or 2 instantly, get $500 off one area or half off a second area, and get those muffin tops and love handles done at once. To keep up with all great specials, all you have to do is text SECRETS to 797-979. That's SECRETS to 797979 and get a $25 free gift card if you're a new client just for signing up. Remember, the number to call again, 303-770-SKIN. That's 303-770-7546. Skin Secrets paid for today's segment, and we'll be right back.